The Frenzied Guard God mode glitch is back and it works exactly like it did before. The setup is slightly different and you will need 2 friends, but it's all good. We've got just under 10,000 players in our Discord, all looking to do this glitch and grind XP. So hop on in and we'll get you set up with God mode. Huge shouts to Lewis the King and Supply from my Discord for helping set this up. Okay, step 1, you know the drill by now. The player leaving will need Frenzied Guard with the Phalanx and Extension augments equipped, and they'll also need a frag grenade. But one of the players staying will also need Phalanx and Extension, and both of these players will need to drop in with the Frenzied Guard field upgrade. The 1 to 2 players staying behind who will be receiving God mode will need the Juggernog augments, Turtle Shell, and Hardened Plates equipped. And whilst this isn't needed for the God mode part of the glitch, if you want zombies to blow up when they hit you, it'll also be worth having Retribution on Frenzied Guard. You won't need to be using the Frenzied Guard field upgrade for this, just have the augment equipped. Step 2, play the game up until the player leaving has Frenzied Guard ready to use, and the player receiving God mode needs to have the Juggernog perk. 3, from here have the player leaving use Frenzied Guard near the other players, hold down a frag grenade until they are downed, and then leave the game. Just as the player pulls out their frag grenade, the second player with Frenzied Guard needs to activate it. The players receiving God mode will be in the God mode glitch once the second player's Frenzied Guard runs out. God mode is now active and you can't be hurt. Zombies can break your plates if you get hit from behind, but killing a zombie will instantly replenish your plates. You'll notice that if you equip the Retribution augment, every time a zombie hits you, it will now fall over. Now if you drink melee macchiato, zombies will die every time they hit you. Now get your knife out, fully upgrade it and add napalm burst, and the effects will be 20 times stronger. So that's it. If this video helped, drop me a like and a sub to help me out too. I'll now leave you with my God mode footage so you can see it in action. Thanks for watching. This is the broken glitch we've all been waiting for. It's way better than the boat pileup glitch. Before we get into it, huge shouts to some of my Discord guys jumping in to help me get this set up. Lewis the King, Bov, and JC. Now, if you want to be one of the first to learn about these glitches, then you can join 10,000 players looking to glitch, grind XP, and so much more. So hop on in at discord.gg/gaming exploits. Okay, step 1, drop into a game of Terminus on directed mode. You'll need at least 2 people, so of course, if you have no one, do drop in that Discord. Now, you'll just need to progress the main objective all the way up until you've just beaten Nathan, and you have to go collect the canisters on the ship. Step 2, whilst one person goes up the ladder from under the ship to the room where the canisters are, the other players need to head to this island and wait. The person in the room is basically taking one for the team here and won't be getting the benefits of this glitch. He needs to grab the canister to lock himself in the room. Now just run around training the zombies. This player will need to drop the canister again and eventually let the zombies down him and then bleed out. Don't try to speedrun this process by using explosives, just let the zombies down you and make sure that canister has been dropped. Now the craziness starts. The players on the island need to wait for around 5 minutes after the player in the room bleeds out. Trust me, you're going to think this is bugged and no zombies are coming, but they will. Eventually the zombies will despawn from the ship and they'll all start this weird spawning and despawning glitch next to you. They can't attack you and they aren't attracted by decoys or monkey bombs. They just spawn and then despawn, making them a perfect target for grinding camos and XP. Here is the best spot if you're running 3 players, and here is the best spot if you're running 1 to 2 players. Obviously, the less players, the more efficient this is. Another little side note here, when it's time to go grab the canisters, make sure you have reached the current level cap and it's not a parasite round. Otherwise, you'll have to start this all over again. So if this helped, drop a like and a sub to help me out too. I'll now leave you with my footage of the glitch working. And of course, if you need somebody to put you and your friends in this glitch, just hop in our Discord and somebody will get to you. Thanks for watching. They may have patched out the boat pileup glitch, but I'd argue this one is even better. It's a glitch that has been working for a while, but pairing it with the new directed mode makes it so much better for grinding camo and leveling up. Okay, step 1, hop into a game of the new directed mode of Zombies on Terminus. Directed mode is just a way to help beginners do the main Easter egg with a cap on how high the rounds go. And that is what we're here to exploit. Step 2, you'll need to get to the point of the main objective, where the current objective is to use the triangulation values to solve the equation. You'll literally be directed by the game on how to get here, but as a quick run through, turn on all 3 power generators, bring the Pack-a-Punch platform out of the water, get the dead wire ammo mod on your weapon, ride the platform up and shoot the fuse boxes, one in the window, one to your right, then one behind the Pack-a-Punch machine, one in the Juggernog room and one the other side of the wall. The doors fling open, now run in, shoot the zombie on the floor and pick up the item. Now just turn on the 3 laptops and grab the item out of the briefcase over at the C tower. This will now give you access to the computer and give you the option to input a code. Step 3, this is where we can finally exploit the game and create a zombie pileup. So the game has now locked in at round 10, meaning no more parasite rounds and no elite zombies. As long as you don't progress the main objective, you won't progress the rounds. So from here, at the start of every round, when you see a zombie climb out of a window, just head over to the computer and interact with it to input a code. The zombies will only pour out of the windows in this room now and they will not attack you. So just wait until they stop pouring out, and then come out of the code screen and you'll see a big crowd of zombies running away from you. You get about 3 seconds of them not realizing you're there. So because this is forever round 10, once your weapon is upgraded enough, you'll melt every zombie before they ever turn around. Now just sit and wait for the zombies to come out of windows again and do it all over again. So if this helped, drop me a like and subscribe to help me out too. I'll now leave you with my footage of me doing this so you can see it in action. Thanks for watching. This is a quick little exploit you can use to equip the new Season 1 weapons and take them into multiplayer or zombies. I leveled mine up a few times and got the first few camos whilst doing the new Zombies God Mode glitch, which I'll pin in the comments. Okay, I'm going to give you how I did it on PlayStation, but of course just translate that to whatever you're using. Step 1, go to your zombies or multiplayer loadout, click edit loadout and click on the new locked weapon. Step 2, you'll notice there's a shop tab, so press R1 to switch over to it, and then press square on the gun. For anyone that doesn't know, square is the button to get into Gunsmith. Step 3, now just add a scope onto it to change it slightly, and boom, you now have it for good whenever you want to use it in zombies or multiplayer. This SMG I'm using here is pretty good. I was actually expecting terrible recoil, but it's non-existent. Now, here's some footage of me using the new SMG. Like and sub if this helped, and thanks for watching. We just got the Season 1 update, and combining an old glitch with a new game feature leads to the most broken result in zombies. You can now lock the game into a round, and for this video, we lock it into round 11, meaning no abomination, no spider rounds once you reach round 11, and more importantly, easy camo grinds with no risk. Now, if you want to be the first to learn about these glitches, I've got a Discord with close to 10,000 players who are all looking to glitch, grind XP, and do Easter eggs. So hop on in. Okay, step 1. So before anything, you're going to want to choose the Ether Shroud field upgrade. And be sure to equip the Burst Dash Augment as well as the Extra Charge Augment. I'll explain why we need both when we get to it. Okay, step 2, choose a game of Directed Zombies in Liberty Falls. The Directed mode is essentially a version of Zombies that focuses on helping beginners do the main Easter egg whilst capping the rounds, so they aren't overrun by hordes of zombies whilst doing so. But luckily for us, we know how to exploit that. So each time you open a new route, you'll notice the round cap will go up, and once you make it all the way up to being stood in front of the Pack-a-Punch machine, the current round cap will be 11. Which is just what we want. Step 3, now just run around getting points to Pack-a-Punch your gun and get perks if you need them. Wonder Fizz is on the roof of the bank from round 1, and opening the way through or over the bank won't progress the round cap. Once you're all set and your Ether Shroud is ready to use, head over to the Groundskeeper's Shack, which is here on the map, stand with your back to the door, and as you pop Ether Shroud, walk backwards into the door. This will pop you into the shack and no zombies can attack you. This is why we equipped the Burst Dash Augment. The reason we equipped the Extra Charge was so you could stack 2 charges of Ether Shroud so you can get out too. Getting out is simple, just lay down, crawl to the left and push forwards whilst popping Ether Shroud again. You can also use the Anywhere But Here gobblegum or just save, quit and come back. Now you'll notice I'm using the new SMG during all of this and I've not actually unlocked it yet. If you want to know how to do that glitch, click on the video pinned in the comments, or if you're watching on TikTok, just check my last video uploaded. So that's it. Here's my footage of me in the glitch. Now like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is a nice and easy solo glitch for unlimited ammo, and here is how you do it. Step 1, choose a pack of gobblegums that only has timed effects such as Idolize, Arsenal Accelerator, and so on. Make sure you have free fire in there too. Now hop into a game of zombies, any map is fine. I'd recommend directed mode whilst you're still learning the timing of this glitch. Step 2, try not to progress the round cap whilst you try to get 3 gobblegums with timed effects, and one of those will need to be free fire. If you wanted to be invisible to zombies for the entire game, then be sure to get Idolize equipped too. Now pop all 3 gobblegums, but on the final gobblegum animation, just as the bubble appears, pause the game, save, and quit. Step 3, come back into the game and you'll see the gobblegum still in effect on the side of the screen. Once the effect is about to run out on one of the gobblegums, start spamming to use them. So I'm on PlayStation, which means I need to spam right on the D-pad and X. If done correctly, there will be another animation of the gobblegum being used. And now this one is in effect infinitely, even when that new white bar goes all the way down. I did this with Arsenal Accelerator, Shields Up, and Free Fire. And as you can see, I use up no ammo whatsoever. If you've got camos to grind, I'd recommend doing the Ether Shroud Shed glitch so you can stay safe from zombies and just spray down the middle. I'll link the video for that in the comments just in case you don't know how to do it. So I hope this helped. Drop me a like and a sub to help me out too. I'll now leave you with my footage so you can see it all working. Thanks for watching.